Hello, Cancers. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Queen Cancer Tarot channel. I am the host and the creator. My name is Catherine. You can call me Queen. I'm here to bring you clarity, guidance, and love messages. I have timeless readings for all of our lovely Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is a general love reading, so please take this energy how it resonates with your energy and with the energy of the person that is closest to you. Make sure if you are new to the channel that you are subscribed to the channel by clicking the subscribe button. There's a watermark in the bottom right hand corner of your screen that will allow your energy to flow freely through this message and all the messages I bring. Also, it will allow your energy to Cancer, it will allow you to be entered in your chance to win. I do a giveaway every single month on this channel, so please check that information out on the community page or in the description box below. Hold on just one second, Cancers. Okay, Cancer, sorry about that. Alright, so yes, in the description box below or in the right hand corner of your screen, click on that watermark and you will be subscribed to the channel. Also, Cancers, again, these readings are timeless, and what I mean by timeless is that this energy or anything in this reading or these cards can represent energies from things that have taken place some time ago, Cancer. It could be things that are currently happening with you and your person, or it could be things that are going to be happening or coming towards you. So if you are single or not in a relationship, it could be, a sign of things that are going to be headed your way. Okay. Or in a relationship, a warning for things that are going to be coming towards you and your person. All right, Cancer. So there's that. Okay. What else do I need to tell you? Oh, I do take personal readings, Cancer. I do. So if you would like to request a personal reading with me, please send me an email to queencancertarot@gmail.com. All right. If there is extended for this reading, the link will be in the description box below. Okay. Cancers. So we're going to do you versus them, and we are starting off with the water signs. I already did Aquarius and Sagittarius. I had special requests, and one that I did because I did miss Cancer versus Sag in the Cancer versus all 12 reading that I did. It was just a general overview of all 12 signs. And I absolutely skipped Cancer's dealing with Sagittarius in that overview. It was just a 2-minute overview, you guys. But I did say for anyone that did miss that overview, if they would like to request an overview of the energy between Cancer and Sagittarius, to reach out to me. But I also went a step further, and I always do Cancer versus all 12 signs individually, typically twice a month, guys, around the end of the month and the middle of the month. And this time I started off with Aquarius and Sagittarius, okay, because I did skip over Sagittarius. And Aquarius, I had one of my subs that did request a more in-depth clarification on that overview. All right, Cancer. So again, I do the Cancer versus them. That's just a 2-minute overview. I do those frequently throughout the month, but as far as the in-depth overview of you and your person for the individual signs, I do those videos twice a month, and I do you versus them all throughout the month. Love bombs. I have my love note series that I do, and I also have general readings that will pop up now and then. So that is the general schedule. And then I do have Karmic Tuesdays and Thursdays. I focus on Soultie, soul connections, twin flames, karmic partners, and the like. So you'll see the full channel schedule in the description box below. All right, let's get started with water signs, you guys. I'm doing this a little bit different. So we're looking at you and your person, Cancer. Now, each of these placements could be you, could be your person. You flip it and reverse it to be whatever energy fits yours or your story, Cancer, and whatever works for you. Okay, and so what we're looking at here is we have you and your person's energy, but we also have this energy here underneath the deck, okay, that I have already flipped over, but everything else is face down for you, okay, for purposes of this particular reading. So we're going to start off looking at the overall energy here, which is the underneath the deck energy. It kind of gives an overview of what's going on with this person, or the energy behind what's going on with this person, what's driving this person's energy forward here. And on this side, or this person's energy, you have the Page of Wands, and you have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. If you can see that here, Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And then the overall energy for this person's side, Cancer, you have the High Priestess with the Eight of Pentacles, and we also have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so these three energies were underneath the deck. This Queen of Wands stood out to me. Okay, so I did pull this card as well. Okay, this may or may not represent a third party, Cancer. I know the Queen of Wands in many of my readings does come in as the third party energy, but the Queen of Wands is just a standalone, very confident, you know, energy, one that has their shit together, Cancer, and they know what they want, and you know, they have a very high level of confidence. They go after what they want, and they don't need permission from others to do it either. Very free-spirited energy, Cancer. Okay, but with the Page of Wands and this Two of Pentacles in the reverse, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse energy represents someone who does not really know how to make a good decision. This person is very imbalanced. They're messy, even a little bit, Cancer. The Page of Wands represents someone who moves without getting all of the information first. It's like somebody that you want to give somebody instructions on how to do a job, and this person, before they go off, you know, or before they get all of the instructions, they're already off trying to do what you're asking them to do, but you're still in the process of asking them, so they could miss something that is vital. So there's a bit of hastiness here, but this is a very imbalanced, very reckless energy, and I feel like the person on this side made a decision out of haste, or one that was not well thought through, Cancer. Okay, so let's just put that there, and then we'll go back and look at the cards to see what's happening with this person. This person's side, Cancer, this could be you, could be your person, but with the High Priestess here, that is water energy, Cancer. But we have that Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Now, this represents, I feel, someone who is focused on themselves. I feel like this person, the High Priestess, represents divine energy, Cancer. So this could be somebody in a very spiritual energy. This person could be in a place where they pray a lot. They're fasting. You know, this person is really one with God, and not really connecting with a lot of other energies, but really one with God and within themselves, Cancer. Also, the Eight of Pentacles, this represents someone who's working on themselves. I feel like the person on this side is in a point of awakening where they are working on themselves, Cancer. And I feel like this Queen of Wands just represents someone who has a lot of confidence. And this person is really focused on themselves right now. I don't feel like this is third party energy. I just feel like this is the energy of somebody who's very focused and committed to doing what's best for them right now. Okay. This person is focused on doing them and what's best for them. This person on this end has made some sort of decision, but this decision ended up being reckless because this person didn't get all the information they needed before they went about doing something. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So on this person's side, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. And this represents someone who is really thinking on investing in something long-term, Cancer. The Four of Wands represents long-term commitment. It represents happily ever after. It represents someone wanting to be in a committed energy, or someone who already is in a committed energy. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this person is in this situation for the long term. Okay. Then we have Temperance in the reverse and the Three of Cups. Temperance in the reverse and the Three of Cups. Now, Temperance in the reverse represents someone who there isn't any balance with this person. This person takes things to the extreme. It's like they're over excessive or very overboard when it comes to things. And with the Three of Cups, this represents going out with friends, partying, having fun, staying out. And I feel like drinking even, Cancer, having a good time. And I feel like this person, when they started off, I feel like this person was committed. I feel like this person, you know, spent time in the relationship, in this commitment, Cancer. But then things got excessive, and this person, all they wanted to do was go out with friends. They wanted to drink. They wanted to party. They wanted to stay out late. Like they just... yeah, this person acted in a way, or I feel like this person made a decision without thinking or being considerate to their person. It had something to do with some sort of third-party energy, Cancer. Whether or not it was another relationship type situation, or this person was just out wanting to stay out with friends and be out late. Either way, Cancer, this person had you waiting while they were doing other things. Let's clarify before we move on to the other person's energy here. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what clarity? Whoops. Oh. Popped out. That was the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We'll put that back in here. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what clarity? Uh-oh, Cancer. 1 second. Let me turn on my... hold on, Cancer. Let me turn on my lights here.
Connection.
Okay, guys. Thank you for that. I just turned on my lights here. All right, Cancer. So let's look here. Seven of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Tell us about the Seven of Pentacles, please. Holy Spirit, angels and guides. What clarity? What guidance? Okay. have the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, Cancer. And again, Ten of Pentacles, this represents, you know, someone who is in a very committed energy. Two of Cups, this is a soul tie commitment. I feel like, you know, everybody was happy, Cancer. Everybody was happy. This was a very strong soul connection. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, these are two of the happiest, ultimate twin flame, happy soul tie connection cards you ever want to see in the tarot. Okay? This represents abundance. This represents family. This represents money, Cancer. Having a lot of it. This represents balance. So I feel like you had all those things with this person. Underneath the deck, you have the Six of Swords. And this talks about somebody having to walk away or leave something behind in a hurry. And you have the King of Cups. This also represents someone at a distance, Cancer, or talks about you moving away from someone that you are in a relationship with. So something happened where this connection or this commitment ended with this person. Tell us about the Four of Wands. And you have the Six of Wands in the reverse. You know, this talks about somebody being in a situation where they don't feel loved, Cancer. Someone feeling like they're being punished. Underneath the deck, you have the Five of Swords, Cancer. This represents arguments and fights and conflict and stress, Cancer. You know, it could be that this person, Cancer, became distant. This person became distant. I feel like with the King of Cups, it was this King of Cups energy where someone moved away from the connection emotionally, Cancer. And I feel like this caused a lot of arguments. And this person probably started to go out and start to stay out late with friends, Cancer. After this, I feel like the arguments is what caused this person to go out and want to hang out with friends now. So there was some sort of fight that took place, and this person went out. Tell us about Temperance in the reverse, please. Holy Spirit. Oh, something flipped over. And we have the High Priestess here. There's that High Priestess energy, Cancer. There's that water energy. And I feel like, Cancer, when this happened, because this talks about somebody going to the extreme, Cancer, and I feel like when this happened, when this person disconnected, that is when you started to ascend. That is when you started to ascend, when you started to really start connecting with the divine, praying, fasting, looking for answers, Cancer. Underneath the deck, the Knight of Cups. And this is a very back and forth energy. The Knight of Cups is. The Knight of Cups is also a very flirtatious energy, but it's a very playful energy, Cancer. I feel like this person goes between extremes, Cancer, because again, Temperance in the reverse talks about extremes. I feel like at one point either this person is all about communicating, or this person doesn't communicate at all. They either just shut down and go cold, completely cold, Cancer. Let's clarify the Three of Cups, please. That's about the Three of Cups. And we have the Ace of Wands. Again, this does talk about somebody potentially going out and having sexual encounters with others, Cancer, with this Ace of Wands. So it could be that somebody was out with friends and it led to them having a one-night stand, Cancer. With the Moon underneath the deck, this does talk about secrets, something being hidden. And this Knight of Cups is also very flirtatious energy. And the High Priestess, this talks about a secret as well. And with Temperance in the reverse, you know, this person went to an extreme, Cancer. They went to an extreme, and I think they flirted with someone that they knew and ended up sleeping with this person, Cancer. And there was this secret. There was a secret, Cancer. But again, with this Page of Wands, this person is going to do something. And I feel like this is what this person is going to do, that they don't, without thinking. Without thinking, Cancer. Wow. This person had a one-night stand with someone that they were out with after having a fight with you, Cancer. Wow. And here you are, Cancer, taking care of you, praying, you know, doing what's right, doing what's best for you and the relationship. In your Queen of Wands energy, I feel like you're not even really paying attention to this Queen of Wands, Cancer. The High Priestess and the Eight of Pentacles, both of these cards, they're focused on other things. They're not focused on the Queen of Wands. The High Priestess is looking above the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles is focused on their pentacles. They're working on their money. They're busy working. They're busy making money. They're not paying attention to the Queen of Wands and what the other person is doing with the Queen of Wands, because they're too busy focusing on doing what's right. This is the person up here that's being messy. This is the person up here being messy. So let's look at this person's energy here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Look at you, Cancer. Oh, sweet and compassionate. And we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Lovers. And we have the Emperor. So, like I said, Cancer, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, this represents someone who's loving, who's compassionate. And this Queen of Pentacles, if you notice, they're looking down at their pentacle while they're sitting on this throne. This person is focused on their pentacle. And right next to this Queen of Swords, you have sitting the Ace of Swords, which represents this truth, Cancer. So the truth is sitting right here, right behind the Queen of Pentacles' back. But the Queen of Pentacles is so busy focusing on her pinnacle that she's not focused on the truth here. She's not focused on the truth and the fact that this person is literally cheating on them behind their back, Cancer. See, we had the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups here, right? But then we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is you focused on the connection. This is you focused on long term. But with the King of Cups here and the Six of Swords, this person was already moving on, doing whatever they wanted to do. With the Five of Swords, Cancer, and the Six of Wands in the reverse, this person was already made up their mind that they were going to put you in third-party situations regardless. This was already happening. This person was flirting. This person was hanging out with, you know, people inappropriately, Cancer. As we have the Moon here, this is this secret. This is this hidden information. With the Ace of Wands, this talks about somebody having some passionate energy, some passionate feelings for someone. All right. But now, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Nobody's focused on that. They're focused on making money and loving people. But then you have the Lovers and the Emperor. The Lovers and the Emperor, Cancer. Again, this person is focused on the connection. But with the Lovers here, Cancer, there is some sort of temptation involved. With this snake here, the woman is focused on the divine in this Lovers card, but the man is looking over at the snake, which is keeping them disconnected, Cancer. This person is bound to this. Okay, there's some sort of energy of this person being bound to this. And the snake represents that third party energy, whatever that third party is, whatever that Three of Cups is, whoever this Queen of Wands is. With the Emperor, Cancer, again, this represents you being focused, you being committed to the connection here. This also could represent someone who's married, Cancer. But let's clarify. Let's clarify. Tell us about the Queen of Pentacles, please. Tell us about the Queen. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here, Cancer. This is you. Like I said, you are focused on doing what's best for you, Cancer. You are focused on making your money. You are focused on being a provider. You are leveling up. You are bossing up here. Two of Wands, Cancer. This talks about someone making plans. This talks about someone making romantic plans. And it could be while you're sitting here working hard and making money. Plans were being made, Cancer, that you had no idea about. With the Ace of Swords, this talks about the truth. And the truth is sitting right behind this Queen of Pentacles. But the Queen of Pentacles is not looking at it. Not looking at this sword here. Tell us about this Ace of Swords, please. And we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. And this represents someone who's contemplating on their next move, Cancer. And I feel like you were busy working on your next move, focusing on what you needed to do next, either with your business, with work, whatever it was you were busy doing. And you just were too busy to see the truth. Under the deck, you have the Hanged Man, Piscean energy. And it's very common to get the Hanged Man with the Hermit. Very, very common. As they both are the very similar energies, Cancer. And again, this just talks about somebody being focused on something, fixated on something. And in this case, I feel like you were fixated on what you were doing and you weren't able to see what was actually happening. You weren't. Tell us about the Lovers, please. Tell us about the Lovers. And we have the Empress here, Cancerian energy. That is talks about abundance. Something being very abundant, very fertile, Cancer. Underneath the deck, the King of Wands. This is someone who is taking control, wanting to take action. And Cancer, I feel like you were busy working on the connection. You were doing everything you were supposed to be doing in this connection. We have the Empress to the Emperor here, with the King of Wands and the Lovers, Cancer. The King of Wands is a very high emotion card. This person or this energy comes with a lot of passion. Can also have a fiery temper as well, Cancer. I feel like there is going to be some sort of, there's going to be some sort of conflict that takes place between this Emperor and this Empress here. And I feel like the Empress is the one that is going to take some sort of action here. The Empress is the one that is going to be taking some action here, Cancer. I feel like after a period of being very quiet and waiting and figuring out what direction to go, this Empress is going to end up leaving to do what's best for herself or himself, Cancer. Gender doesn't matter in tarot here, but with the Hermit and the Hanged Man here with the Ace of Swords, Cancer, I feel like this could represent you after you find out this truth about your person. Tell us about the Emperor, please. Tell us about the Emperor for Cancer. And we have the Page of Cups, Cancer. Definitely, I feel like this Emperor is going to be very, very remorseful once you come in taking whatever action it is you're going to take, Cancer. Underneath the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles. And this is a very one-sided energy. I feel like this person is going to come in with a lot of remorse, Cancer, but you're not going to feel much of any. You're not going to feel much of any, Cancer. Well, let's go ahead and take this into an extended. I'm not going to keep you too much longer here. I'm going to take this into an extended, Cancer. I'm very curious. Very curious. Let's find out what's going to happen in the extended. The link will be in the description box below. We'll look at the advice. We'll also answer a couple of questions, Cancer. I want to know more about this third party. This Three of Cups. I want to know if this is someone that you actually know, Cancer. But I do see a pretty explosive fight that is going to be taking place here, Cancer, between this Empress and this Emperor. But I see one person being very remorseful, Cancer, and the other person not so much, Cancer. And I feel like this is your energy here. So let's take it in the extended. The link is in the description box below. I will also look at some oracle in the extended as well. And we'll clarify all of this, Cancer. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.